So Ubisoft has lawyers ready to come after people that harass the devs of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's talk about it. Now, I fully expect the internet to be just completely roast them for this. You know, they're gonna get called, you know, bitches and and weak and soft and shit like that. And in a way, I guess I understand why you would say that. But I understand why they would want to do this, because there are those individuals, and this isn't like the vast majority of the people that are negative on the game aren't even like, they're not even like harassing. They're just going online talking shit, which is fine. You know, you don't need lawyers for that. If that's one of the things that they're concerned about, people saying, oh, your game sucks, you need to grow a backbone, grow a spine. You know, it's all right. Not everybody's gonna like all your shit, but this is mainly what I expect. It's mainly for the people who kind of go above the line and go into, like, you know, deal with doxing and showing up at people's houses and incessant, constant, like, going after specific devs. Unless, and I always say this in every single one of these videos that when I talk about stuff like this, if you are a dev who came at gamers first, I can't feel sorry for you. If you got on the internet and was talking a lot of shit to gamers, saying you're all a bunch of bitches and stuff like, you know what I'm saying, then hey, look, you know, you gotta accept what comes with that. But just going after, you know, just random devs, those people need to chill. They have issues. There's you got this quote here in the article saying, Ubisoft is said to have implemented a plan to protect its devs as we approach Shadow's launch. This reportedly includes offering psychological and legal support as part of the Canadian initiative against online abuse. Again, I'm from reading this, I'm pretty sure they're not talking about the people on the internet just saying that the game is they're going specifically after, they're going to be going specifically after people who do like doxing and stuff like that. Now my thoughts on having lawyers at the ready for people, I understand it. I'm for the most part for that. I think every company should have people kind of ready, especially when you have a game as infamous or that draws so much negative attention like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think any game like that should have lawyers at the ready for the crazies, specifically for the crazies though, only for them. If you're planning on claiming videos and just going after people for quote unquote harassment because they say that the game is trash, and they can, even if they campaign for people not to play the game because it's quote unquote trash or woke or whatever, that's not grounds to try to sue anybody or go after anybody or say like, oh, you're disrupting our business or whatever. I mean, you're a video game company. People need to be allowed to say whatever they want about the game, even if it's complete shit. They should be allowed to, for the most part, say what they want about the game itself. But the issue comes where they start going after the devs specifically. And again, I'm talking specifically devs who didn't initiate the smoke. You know, ones that kind of just stayed in their lane. You know, they just went to work, clocked in, clocked out, go home. They don't deserve any of the harassment that they're probably gonna get. And it says in the article that they were advised not to post on social media because you don't want to draw in the people. You don't even want people to know that you worked on it, I'm assuming, because you don't want that negativity on you. So that's my quick thoughts on the fact that they're ready to lawyer up on harassment over the game. So get in the comments, let me know what you think about this new way of doing things when it comes to this type of thing in gaming. You know, do you feel like companies shouldn't be ready to lawyer up against people for quote unquote harassment, whether it be true harassment or not? Or do you think that, you know, or are you kind of like me where you understand why they would do it? Just the hope would be is that they're responsible with it and don't just go after people only because they talk shit about the game. So get in the comments, let me know what you think about that situation. I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.